don't stream. I'm not sure where this starts on Twitch, by the way, because it always does the thing where it like takes a couple seconds, but
It takes a couple seconds. I'm
yeah,
not sure.
yeah.
It's got an ad is showing for me right now. It won't.
Oh, an
Or
advert.
maybe. Yeah, that's weird.
I was just saying how like it's kind of weird because the last time I streamed was Sunday, because I'm not doing Persona right now,
Right.
and so it's just really weird to have such a big gap in shows right now.
Yeah. Oh, I'll put it in the Discord.
Oh, thanks, brah. Oh, thank you.
At everyone.
There
it's gonna be like, are you sure you want to talk to everyone?
Are you sure you want to at everybody?
It's time. Well, what should I say? I need something catchy. I
It's
feel like
lawyer time.
it's lawyer time.
Mastodon, pterodactyl,
Can
saber-toothed tiger, triceratops.
I don't know if I can actually spell pterodactyl. Like without looking it up, so I'm just gonna send
it's pterodactyl.
I know, but it's too much. It's too much. I'm just gonna leave it for now.
Damn it! You put Mastodon down.
Here,
I appreciate.
I put Mastodon.
No,
I'll try
it.
Is it E or Y after R? Pater. Who cares? I'm done. Anyone who's here knows that there's a pterodactyl.
Yeah. Everyone knows that. We all morphed into our.
Good enough.
We all morphed into our Power Ranger forms, and now we're about to stream Ace Attorney.
What's your dumb Power Ranger color?
Plurple.
Plurple. All right, that's cool.
Yeah, Plurple.
Nice.
It's like an evil purple, so you know.
Oh, why are you an evil Power Ranger?
Because I'm a dick. I don't know. Just,
okay, that's fun.
When all the other
I'll be Plink, so we can be evil together.
Oh, it's like Wario and Waluigi.
Yeah. Plurple and Plink.
Oh no, Billy and the others! The Purple Rangers are here. Purple and Plink.
Oh no, Mitchell! Jimmy Wetzel is live with Life is Strange 2. He's gonna take all our followers.
Fuck! Who?
Oh, I like Jimmy Wetzel. He's just another Twitch streamer.
This is, I think,
I'm gonna watch it later.
I think this is the longest we've taken to actually get into the game.
Oh, well, we're just giving people time to catch up.
Yeah.
You know,
all I'm imagining is like we're like riding our bikes. Like it's not even we have like a cool intro or anything. We're riding like bikes around the Power Rangers. Like I'm
taunting them.
I'm Ranger Purple.
That's awesome. Is what?
Mitchell was a average dork. Until one day he was tempted by the power of the purple stone.
The purple stone.
He anally injected the purple stone into his system, and now he's the Purple Ranger.
That's too much.
How did you become the Blink Ranger?
I don't know. I tripped one day, and a plink rock got jammed into my eye, and they just couldn't remove it.
Oh,
I have powers I don't want.
Oh, do you have like a sick like? Do you have like a sick like eye patch from?
Yeah,
from
I'm like
when
a Cyclops, and I gotta hide my eye under a sick eye patch
so
no one knows my true identity.
Oh man, this is really intense. This is a really intense backstory.
Awesome.
Yeah, mine was about like about getting my jollies off, but yeah, no, yours is cooler.
We should have art, but I don't know if I want to see your.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
your art now.
No, because how I got the Plurple Stone, that's not part of my backstory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's not.
I feel like that's the biggest part of your backstory.
No, I mean it's not that it's part of my backstory. It's part of my costume. Like I don't wear like assless chaps. That reminds people of how I got the stone.
That's awesome. That's good. I'm really glad because otherwise we wouldn't get to be a all ages show. We'd have to be limited only to like adults.
All right.
Anyways,
I think
we are playing Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
Not Power Rangers.
Yeah, it's super true. We're playing Ace Attorney right now.
We're actually changing the stream to a Power Rangers like roleplay, where we're just gonna pretend to be Power Rangers.
What? Trinity, you gotta stop them!
It's a pterodactyl!
And you gotta know! Alright, anyways, October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Wright and Company's law offices. Holy shit.
Nice.
Oh, that was a close one, huh, Mia?
Yeah. Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Maya!
Damn it. Oh my god. Why is St. Charles trying to call me?
Who?
St. Charles, Illinois. That's what my that's what it says on my phone. But that's my ringtone. That's my Phoenix Wright ringtone.
It sounds like you owe that
Samurai.
It sounds like you owe that bitch money.
Maybe. I don't. This is the third time. Okay, I've silenced it. So what happened?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it.
Mirror Mask says Save Point Rangers.
Save Point Rangers!
Yeah.
Now all I need is a motive and proof.
Wow, good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up through a series of elaborate gambles.
Yeah. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much. Well,
that sounds like bullshit.
It's really... It's like, alright, now there's a chance that you're guilty, or you could spin the wheel!
So trials not only have to start the day of the crime, but also only get 3 days to do anything.
Yeah, that sounds...
No investigation.
That sounds fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Well, we've got no time to waste. Let's move.
Get the honk out of here.
October 19th, Detention Center, Visitors Room.
Alright. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there.
And you could wipe that grin off your face.
Hey, WP, only 1 day left till you're done. Let's make it count. Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please, this is like no laughing matter.
Alright.
Producer Vasquez. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius?
I don't know why I paused on it. I'm like, yeah.
I was like, oh my god, am I that laggy? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
Why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we'd have nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees and she picked it up and made it shine.
Global Studios is on its knees, but then that Plurple Stone came out.
Oh no. Oh god.
She picked it up and made it shine.
Oh no.
Oh wow, that was a lot worse than I wanted it to be, actually.
Gave it to Mitchell and, never mind.
Yeah, oops.
And what? Nothing, forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
Alright. Director Manuela. Or Manella. Manuela.
Manuela.
Can you tell me anything about Dr. Manila? Mr. Manila.
Doctor? Why are you trying to make him cool or something? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. You know what that means?
I was gonna go direct it, like, Return of Jafar.
Yeah, that too. But something in his work caught Mr. Vasquez.
I'm known for directing Firehouse Sluts 27 and also Return of Jafar.
Some of my greatest works.
Yeah, both on equal terms.
Yeah.
Oh man.
She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whatever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Aww!
What an asshole.
Mr. Hammer!
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. Oh, that's not a weird coincidence or anything.
5 years ago? 5 years ago. Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, see ya. I guess that was it.
Oh god, October 19th, Globios, Teddy ass.
Globule.
Globular.
She's chill right now.
The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think her guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station, if we wanted.
You eat till you die.
I love her. Whew, she's alive.
I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her! So she always gets her way.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Can I ask about Salmonella, the director?
Sal? He's a soft, a pushover, a sissy. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Oh. Oh my. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't, Maya.
Of course not.
Yeah, of course not. Not in the fan fiction I wrote about me and Miles.
Right? Are you speaking as you or Phoenix?
Why would I write a self-insert about myself?
Oh, Mitchell, I don't know. I mean, people do that all the time. I wouldn't judge. None of us would judge you.
That's. Hey, if you're still here after the whole Plurple Stone bit, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
About Mr. Hammer.
Come on.
I heard what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stop on it.
I don't remember what we said.
Calling him a criminal. Yeah.
Because he took the suit.
Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
She's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
Coolio. Wait a minute, just walk right past. October 9th, Studio 1 entrance.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. To the moida.
Moida.
Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer.
The mascot of Global Studios. Apparently its name is Mr. Monkey.
Yeah.
Alright, no clues here. I'm bushed. Maybe I'll sit down here for a bit.
Yeah. This is exactly why I don't want to get old, like, ever.
Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired.
Nick, when you start having to say, I'm still young, you know it's all over. Yikes.
But I am still young.
He is.
Alright, let's just go to Studio 2.
Okay. That's where the babes are. Oh, hey, speaking of.
Vesca's.
Ew.
October 19th. Studio 2 entrance.
Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Maya, you should at least try to be polite.
I'm watching the clouds.
That's all she had to say, apparently.
Okay.
Alright, let's try this.
Fair enough. Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder, and... Shush. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds.
I just want for every time it cuts to her, like it's in a black and white French film.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm watching the clouds.
Nice. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My Fae blood speaks to me! I know it! I know it!
Oh dear.
Double hearing.
Director Manella. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella.
If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves.
Oh. Oh dear. Okay, we're just gonna...
Wow, okay.
Just
Is there
gonna-
anything we can, like, present to her, maybe?
No. Not unless it's something I'm not thinking about. Here. Where's the camera?
Did we never get the picture of him in Studio 2?
Okay. Hey, you look.
What? Why are you showing that to me, Nick?
Alright.
Okay, I guess not. Weird, I would have thought we'd have been able to keep that.
Well, it's in the camera.
Oh, right. Okay, well, she's got nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we...
October 19th, Studio 2 trailer.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed.
Okay.
It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much on those sets.
Nice.
An old movie poster, The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. the hell do
Oh, we
samurai
saw
sing
the
about?
posters.
Yeah, it's cool.
Chopping off head. Oh my god. That movie is the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Seeing Samurai stars. What's next? Ninja Ballet? Alright. No clues here. I was actually trying to do that. This is where they have the
there.
meeting. There are documents and papers and cups scattered around. The trash can. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. I mean, it showed something though, right? The glass is frosted, can't see outside. It's far into October. The dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming.
Well, they all like kind of it like resets. The check marks disappear after every trial. So even if you've seen something already, it's not always something that's important.
Okay.
Sometimes, but not usually. It'll usually be like visibly different if it's something that they want you to click on.
Alright.
Do you want this monkey?
What about this photo? Nope. Okay. This autopsy report? No.
Yeah.
No. Alright, fine.
Do you want me to kill you with this spear? No? Alright.
Oh
Alright.
shit, that's all we can go. Okay.
Oh, we can't go. Oh, yeah, we gave Old Bag the card for Studio One.
Yeah.
We can go to the dressing rooms.
True that, Manella's in there.
Yeah.
October
Manila.
19th, Global Studios, employee area.
I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time.
The trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come to see the film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
Yeah! No touching!
Eek!
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean I almost had a heart attack.
I guess I can be a little dramatique at times.
Oh, he's so cute.
I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatique indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on the table. Wait, why are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. The plate?
So, you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How?
For the thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? There are traces that will change color.
Ooh. Wow, neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
No, everything in due time, pal.
Alright.
Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. The food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Oh, fuck, that was Phoenix, not me.
It's fine.
Looks like it. Steak plate. Investigation. How goes your investigation? To tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects.
Well, it's obvious. I don't know, I think it's obvious the Powers didn't do it, but that's just me. I'm not biased. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Prosecutor Edgeworth? How is Edgeworth doing, anyway?
Not that I care or anything.
Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Whoa.
Whoa. Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups, bottles. Say, whatever happened to that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
Whoa.
So I was right! Sleeping pills. Neato. Alright, goodbye, friend.
See ya, bitch.
Later,
Or I
fuck.
guess we could we present anything to him?
Oh, we'll come back.
Oh, this gal.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Besides working. Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so...
Well, what? Why?
But WP's innocent! Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But... this week, the last episode of The Steel Samurai... What? No! Fuck.
Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if you could. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too! What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then?
Firestorm Dragon asks, hey, is this blind? It's blind for Mitchell. I've played all the games before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for asking. What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
No.
Also, I hear that Global
God damn it!
I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why?
They're getting rid of Fox Kids!
No! I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
The studio policy.
Oh, so many unlocked things.
Why aren't they gonna make kid shows anymore?
I love cartoons, and I love the Steel Samurai.
The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore.
I mean, after all this shit.
They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand?
How can they just do that?
What about all the kids who love Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow.
Honey, didn't you collect the cards? Shouldn't you be more, like, devastated by this?
Right?
Like the Save Point Ranger.
Oh, especially Plink.
Plink and Plurple are my favorite. I have their training cards. Plurple's is extremely explicit. No, that can't be true. The same points, Rangers aren't funny. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure.
That's like people watching a show about Wario and Waluigi.
I know. God, it's just awful. You'd think it'd be funny, but it sucks.
It's just them getting pizza.
Yeah. Getting pizza and making terrible, not kid-safe jokes. Nick, say something.
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words isn't called here for. Here, take a look at this.
Kids love the Steel Samurai. I can tell because I have a book of
Take that.
all the kids. And this is...
A fan collected all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just because some adults can't save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
You're right. Okay. But what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studio is so intent on hiding. Tell me about the accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
5 years ago. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died. And it was Hammer's fault. Someone died?
Hammer's fault?
It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer?
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks, we'll try asking her if she'll talk.
Alright.
Gumshoe, you'll never believe what we just found out.
I don't even know if he's here anymore.
What? And you're still slinking around? If you like this place so much, why don't you take over for me?
Sure. The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their darnest to forget Hammer. Who did they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer! Hammer! Hammer!
That's like that's what Jane Foster says whenever she becomes Thor.
Hammer!
Hammer! She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. It's gross. Maybe we should keep a safe distance?
Yuck. 5 years ago.
Yeah. No!
I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Who told you?
Oh god.
Who did you hear that from?
Oh my god. You sound like Voldemort.
Nichols?
Nichols?
Josh Nichols? Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols.
Oh my god, that's her name. That's adorable.
That assistant we talked to.
Oh, right.
That's an adorable name.
That is a super adorable name. Anyways, we heard about the accident. It was during the filming of Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Oh Jesus.
Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed no less. I suppose you think this is fun.
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Hammer.
And you claim powers. Yeah.
Hammer's dead.
Hammer.
No one can protect him now.
Only God.
And you claim that Hammer stole Power's costume? You expect me to believe that rubbish?
Rubbish.
Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Power's costume? I have proof.
Yeah, we do have proof.
I'm sorry, Miss Oldbeck, but I do have proof. I can prove to you that Mr. Hammer stole the Power's costume. Alright.
Yeah.
Take that! Here.
Yeah.
Here is my proof.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used the sleeping pills on Mr. Powers?
Steak plate.
Stick plate.
Extra plate!
Steak plate.
Yum yum, motherfucker! Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yeah, so.
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
Oh my God. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, tired of holding it all in.
Aw.
Miss Oldbag.
Right, 5 years ago there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi, and that was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see. I don't see.
But but you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Miss Oldbag.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Here, take this. A photograph.
Fuck. Jesus.
Wait a second. This is the picture.
Oh my god.
Is the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight the bad guy on top of the stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
You'd think they'd have removed the fence after a horrible thing like that would happen. They even kept the part where it's bent, where his body hit it.
Someone saw like it happened that moment, and he took a photo. He's like Peter Parker was on the scene.
Yeah, Jesus, they were hiding in the bushes in like plain sight. Not even in like the garden part, but right to the side of it.
Oh,
The paparazzi is just right there.
Oh, it's pretty fucked.
Yeah.
But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let me go over to the studio, man. Sorry. We're just gonna slide to the right.
We're just gonna show her this picture of her, totally.
There's
Yeah.
some
ew.
flowers here. Oh!
Wow, it's so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous.
Yeah, real dangerous.
Yeah.
I guess we
Oh!
have nothing to say about it. Whoa!
Oh.
Are you kidding me? Whoa! Oh god, you scared. I was like, yeah, she disappeared.
It's not even looking.
Where?
What?
Where did you get that?
Well,
Old bag.
old?
She means the security lady, Miss Old Bag, Nick.
Right. I'm horrible with names, apparently. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
The wind.
Huh?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
She comes out and pushes you onto the spike. Like, that's how we're gonna silence.
Humph, you came. Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager all of a sudden to talk?
Hmm.
Miss Vasquez, you were using
Oceano says that they're getting a foaming sound on their headset.
a foaming sound. Is anybody else? Oh, the audio was kind of loud.
Okay.
That was something to know 40 minutes into the stream.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't say anything about it earlier. Maybe it's only just now started? Has
Maybe.
it stopped?
Yeah, let us know.
We'll pause for a moment
A
to
foaming
let you
sound.
guys talk to us. Still getting it, Oceano says.
Huh.
Oh, but Phoenix 2000 says they're not?
Huh. You know what it's time for?
Tell me.
It's time to run a 60-second break.
Oh.
Alright. So sorry about that, guys. We ran and so we figured out what it was. So it had to do something with how the game was connecting to Elgato itself.
Yeah.
So that was like a whole thing. But now, like, because I was like, oh man, our audio settings are the same from last time. Why would it be louder? But now we know it's had to do with something with the audio. Like, it was something with how it was connected. So thank you for bringing that up real quick, because we were like 40 minutes into a pretty banger episode.
Right.
Whoops.
Oopsie poopsie.
Yeah. But anyways, so if you guys hear anything, let me know. But we have the connection, obviously, still in. It just seems like it's Elgato.
Right. Oceano says that it's good now.
Okay, awesome. All right. You were using that accident!
Wait, I can't see the game. Like, you're...
Oh, shit.
You're not giving me the video.
Oh, right. Sorry. Hang on.
Please.
That's right. I can't really do this drama.
Unless you want a huge lag.
It was all your fault! What?
Oh.
There we go.
Gorgeous. Okay.
There we go. There we go. All right. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing the kids shows for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh. I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But... You were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident?
No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? I literally turned my head to the camera.
There's a camera. This is what I mean.
Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I rammed him hard, believe you me.
But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too.
So that's why she had the photo.
Beat the shit out of him. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now. What? This is valuable evidence!
Boys! Awesome.
Oh, no.
Alright, I guess we're...
Who are they?
Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
What?
The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammerster, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all?
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Das Vidania. Boys, erase away. No!
Plug guns.
God, it becomes like a real firefight, and a mini game pops out where you have to dodge bullets.
That's you.
Oh shit, hold it there! I heard everything, pal! And they kill him. D. Vasquez! You're coming down to the precinct with me now.
Shit. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Woo! That was, woo!
Those guys could have killed me.
Yay!
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just, I've been wanting to say that line ever since I became a detective.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other soon.
Nice. You didn't die. High five.
High five!
Woo! We high five for real. It was real.
Yeah, it was super
Even
real.
though you heard two different high fives.
That was both of our hands. We did 2 high fives.
Yeah, there was lag on that high five.
Yeah.
Well, Nick. It looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? Plurple?
No!
D. Vasquez!
Ah,
The Plurple Stone.
the plurp stone. Ah, trying to crack my neck. One of these days I'm gonna end up breaking it by accident.
What's the shape of the Plurple Stone? Duh, it's a heart with a super long tail. Mitchell, that's an upside down dick and balls. What? No!
Jeez. Oh, we're in court already.
Wow! October 20th, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 4. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Howard.
Oh, yes, I missed him. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I'm so very tired.
I'm sorry. Insane Oddball says, "Who's at the bottom?" Tears off mask. Pierre Gangle.
Hi! Pierre!
Is that Pierre's voice?
Yeah, it's always been hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Love it.
Yeah, Pierre's always had like a high voice. It's very close to Mishima's.
Oh, yeah, that's so sweet.
I hope the prosecution and defense will be able to present decisive information. God, I'm so tired.
Wake up, mister.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement?
What's he eating today?
Today he's eating a collection of different trail mixes, but only the raisins and only the M&Ms.
Aww. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today I will call on people present in the studio trailer that day. Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today.
They're all laughing.
Yeah, the courtroom really got a kick out of that one.
Yeah, we got canned laughter. Someone edited canned laughter, please.
You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Ooh. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I am producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here.
Very well, Miss Vasquez.
Oh, I like a woman who knows what she wants.
That's right. Just like you, raisin M&M mix.
Oh, Jesus.
Soft hard candy. No, doesn't make sense. Hard candies and soft raisins.
Jeez.
No.
I like the chocolate and the fruit mix.
Mr.
Excuse me.
Mr. Judge, do you have any peanuts in your trail mix? Oh God, no, of course not. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Right! If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down. So to speak. It's a weird, horny, on main moment there.
Why does that phrase exist? Alright.
I'll catch her with her pants down, bent over a table. Phoenix!
Alright!
The day of the murder!
The moida. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp. It ended at 4 o'clock. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you?
The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that.
Yeah, except the big fucking tree was in the way.
I thought it might be risky to walk, what with the monkey's head toppling over.
The van added to the court records. I I see. Very well, Mr. Wright.
Van goes vroom vroom.
Yes.
The wheels on the van go round and round.
Ducky go quack quack, cow go moo. Rooster go cluck cluck, how about you?
What's wrong with it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Very well, Mr. Wright. We begin your cross-examination.
St. Anvil says, Morgana! It's Morgana Van.
That's right.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it!
Whoa!
Wah!
Cross-examination the day of the murder.
Alright.
I entered the trailer a little before noon. Hold it!
Hold it.
By yourself?
Yes. Sorry.
And you didn't stop in the employee area?
No.
Are you always like this terse? Are you always this terse?
Yes.
Oh dear. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. Press! Did no one leave during that meeting?
No one.
Come on, let's talk a bit more about that.
The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears.
No, your little desk. There was studio rehearsal afterwards, so we went to studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal. Hold on! You had Sal take you? What does that mean?
It means what I just said. Go ahead. I had Sal take me in the studio to van.
Oh, alright. 2:30,
Oh.
we took a 15-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks in front of the trailer. Hold it. I have someone who can verify this.
So,
No, I mean someone else.
one person is enough.
She committed the murder during that break. She wouldn't have had the time to eat the T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that she didn't eat that steak...
Well, Nick, find anything?
I know wish she'd said a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss.
What was that? But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere. What do we have? Do we have proof that she didn't eat the steak?
Sick plate. No.
Maybe we...
That's from the employee area.
True, but there were no bones on the other plate. I don't know if that counts if we show her that. I'm not sure. Maybe we need to press on things a little more. I don't know.
Yeah.
What didn't we press?
By yourself?
Yes.
You didn't stop in the employee area? Oh wait, this is the one we already did.
No. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Alright. We did that.
shit. 2:30, sound like...
Oh, wait. I don't think we did that second one. Yeah, I don't think we asked about them going to Studio 1.
Okay.
Yeah, that last one.
Alright.
Go.
And when exactly was that?
Ha! I'd forgotten. Oh, that's convenient.
Maybe you could try remembering.
No. The meeting ended at 4, so the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times.
You would think. Come on, all you do is state the obvious, Edgeworth.
We saw that. I think the last 2 statements we haven't done.
2:30. And what were you doing during that time?
Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops. It was a 15-minute break. I don't
don't know.
You think we should risk the T-bone steaks?
Maybe. Oh, save, and then we do the classic Phoenix Wright save, and then ask the question, then
Oh
reload.
yes, save scumming.
Yay! I didn't know that's what it was called, but I always do it.
Objection. Ha! As I thought.
Yeah?
You
Yeah.
claim you ate a T-bone steak,
Yes, we did it.
but I say you did not.
Oh.
Steaks.
Where?
Run. You hear like the jingling of chains underneath his like judge's desk.
What? Oh, he can't get up?
Yeah,
Insane Allball says, save Scum City.
that's right. What's this? What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. That's a delicious plate.
Let me look at the bones.
This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak?
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at the table outside the trailer. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare! Miss Vasquez!
Biscuit.
Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone?
Shit.
I think I know how.
You ate the bone too.
You didn't eat the steak! You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator.
Whoa.
I see. Wasting good steaks. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? She was meeting the Steel Samurai. Oh! Order! Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai! And then you did it! You fucked Jack Hammer!
Oh no!
You killed him with your own hands! Mr. Wright! Isn't it a little presumptuous?
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it?
Yes.
Well, I guess that's it then. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I.
Let us have a rap battle of wits, you and I.
That sounds fun.
Any day, Vasquez.
Good luck, Nick.
It's really weird to see you like this, Maya.
What? From the side profile?
Yeah. It's really weird to see you like this. I'm so used to Mia here.
Oh, yeah, true. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh, yes, the samurai spear.
Yes.
I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon?
I think you could.
Yeah?
It's not impossible.
Yeah! Objection. Well, maybe it's not impossible, but... Silence. I'm speaking. Oh, God, fuck. The victim was stabbed through the chest from the front, yes. I believe this would indicate that the victim was aware of the killer's presence. Now, the steel samurai costume is quite light and mobile. Compared to the victim, I am weaker and slower.
I couldn't possibly win such a fight. Not to mention there is proof I did not have the spear. The photograph of the Steel Samurai shows that the victim himself was holding it. Or do you mean to suggest that I could have wrested it? I'm sure that's probably supposed to be wrestled it away from him. Yeah, take that, Wright. If you still think she did it, show us proof. Honk. Hey, Nick. Look at the data we have on that samurai spear in the court record. Isn't there something in there that gets to you? Something odd about the samurai spear?
Something odd about the samurai spear?
Yeah?
That was my line.
Fuck me. Okay, never mind.
Wait! Something the matter with it, right? You see, like, the Skittles are like...
They're like falling out of his mouth. They're Skittles now.
I painted over the Skittle S's and wrote M's.
Wow, that's elaborate.
Sorry, Your Honor. I'd like to take back my previous claim.
Very well, I won't hold it to your claim, but I'm afraid I'll have to penalize you.
Oh no, sir, don't.
Oh, no.
No, Your Honor. What's this? You're taking back your claim?
Let's backtrack for a moment. I want to consider whether the witness could have used the samurai spear or not. However, that has no bearing on this case.
Meaning?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. He was shot through the chest by a fucking Yakuza.
What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
Because that's total proof that it was the murder weapon.
I have proof, Your Honor. So what? Jared Leto was in a room surrounded by knives when he played the Joker.
Doesn't mean he killed anyone.
I fucking hate that.
I hate that.
Oh, it's been years. How is it that?
My sister still does that sometimes.
God damn. Like he does like the whole reverse. I have proof, Your Honor.
Oh jeez.
I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. It was meant to be.
I don't think it's that.
Oh, it's not.
It's probably the picture with the ouchies.
Oh, yeah, this one.
No, the ouchie one. That one. Oh.
This one.
No. Stop, no. Are you doing this on purpose?
This one.
It's not. Alright, Metro. Our poor dear subscribers are gonna be like, what the fuck? They played
No, I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about the thing.
Oh, okay. No, the one where the guy is on the fence. Dead.
That one? Really?
Dead fence guy.
Alright, take that, I guess.
So. Is he taking it?
Wrong, Mr. Wright.
Is it wrong?
I haven't said anything yet.
I know well enough right now that you're going to present the wrong evidence.
What? Okay, I fucked it up. Sorry. It's been a hot second, alright? I know it's important somehow. I'm just a little early. Alright. Fine, do it as you please.
Okay, so I picked the wrong evidence. Fuck. Alright, fine. Okay, so here's your real evidence, Honor. I can prove the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon by showing you
thankfully he didn't take any points off.
I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon.
You were right. I'm so sorry.
Gang Mudo, you are not forgiven.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. But that is the murder weapon?
Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with the duct tape.
It was the security lady with the duct tape in the library.
Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who was wearing a thick costume with this through the chest?
Order! Order!
Hey, Mr. Wright. Fuck you. What are you driving at? Think about what you're...
Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane?
Are you even aware of soup?
Oh, my bad. Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the steel samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell, what was? How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what I can tell you.
I had jumped the gun, I'm sorry.
I would make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the... Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the murder weapon was?
I love this.
I'm afraid your confidence is sometimes unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well. Let's see what the murder weapon is.
The murder weapon is in this picture. This picture. Look at this photo. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think that this makes my collection complete?
What? What is it? Why, that's Jack Hammer, standing at the top of the stairs.
Wow.
Apparently playing tennis?
Weird.
Order! Order! If I can't have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is all this about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth, look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Oh, that's funny. Well, Phoenix 2000 just commented, well, at least that isn't a look at this photograph joke. And we did it.
Oh,
Sorry.
we ruined it. You still can't see it? See the fallen man at this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest?
What? Are you saying?
Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again!
Mr. Wright! Continue.
It's 2:30 on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had done himself 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago!
Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
Oh, very clever, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff.
You deny that what I say is true.
Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of argument that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time.
Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
She couldn't do it. I bet she could move it. I bet she could move it. You'd be surprised. I bet she could do it. When people think their life depends on it, they can do amazing things.
Mr. Wright, this is not an episode of That's Incredible.
Is that a show?
Maybe.
If you could claim she did everything in 15 minutes,
Guess, show me the proof.
Correct. Show me the proof.
Edgeworth, what do you do as your job? You
I sit here and I laugh at you.
Yeah, you sit. I sit here and I stroke my huge penis.
Oh.
Oh, that's why I keep hitting the
Yeah.
top of the table.
I don't know too much about stroking huge penises, so I wouldn't know.
How am I supposed to do that?
Then I won't have you making unsubstantiated claims.
Wait a second. How does he know what I'm thinking?
Ha! I need only to look at the cold sweat running down your face to know what you're thinking.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to reconsider your claim. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? She couldn't deal with it. She had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body other than with her own hands?
For instance?
I was actually going with this thought process the first time, but sure. Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there's a way for you to carry that body.
Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright? Let's show us how you carry the body. It was with the sleeping pills. It was with the big-ass van, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it.
Oh.
Recall your testimony.
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me.
You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
Oh! Hold on, Wright. Don't forget it was Salmonella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator?
Of course he was.
Yeah, totally.
Of course Salmonella has been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into a costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done it all by herself. And don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. And they had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Mr. Vasquez, Mrs. Vasquez, shall I continue?
No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose, you win. It was fun.
I win? Oh.
Well.
So what happens next? Don't me. Don't you have anything to say?
What would you like me to say?
Huh? I lost? Something like that?
I just said that.
Wait, so you mean... D. Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer?
Who can say?
Huh?
Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle? You proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Right.
But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright.
What? What?
Oh, how about I
Order! Fuck. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
I wanna go home. Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely that she did it, but there's no proof.
Edgeworth isn't sure.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving.
What do I do now?
Hit her!
Miss Vasquez, you did it!
That wasn't a question.
Did you do it?
No.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
I'm not sure that question helped the court get any closer to a verdict.
Ah, fuck, what do I do now? Testify again. I'd like you to testify again, please.
Testify? Again?
Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time.
Damn. Comes so far only to fail.
As it seems that there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez.
Objection. Oh.
Yes, Mr.
Right.
Edgeworth?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't.
I see, very well.
Oh, Your Honor. I request that the witness testify again.
You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
I just want to hear your testimony again.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about?
Well, yes, Indeed, verily I say, ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court's considering of this matter.
Humph.
Nick! Why did Edgeworth...
Who knows? He probably realized she did it too.
But... Wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that...
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth.
Finding the body.
I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers and saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and the direction notes. Then I went home.
I see no issues raised by the testimony. Mrs. Wright, your cross-examination begins.
Okay, Nick, we're close. Real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
Right. My name.
Yeah, he does say right a lot.
Also, sound old bag the security lady. We found the body. The assistant was there too. Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up. The security lady, old bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did, and I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes pressed. The script and your direction notes?
Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen.
No, I guess not. Press harder. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
Why?
There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please continue.
Yeah, she just
Your
contradicted
Honor.
herself.
Yes, seriously. I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
Huh?
Think. Miss Vasquez says she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One. Hot.
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth,
Oh, yeah?
what you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense?
I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. Duh.
Correct. How did you know about the injury?
How did I know? Sal. He told me.
Sal, the director.
You have to find something to peg this on her here. You have to find something to peg her with. Or everything we've done now, till now, will be wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him.
I was just Sal.
Do we have any evidence about the rehearsal? Wait, what did she say? What was her statement again?
Oh, the last one?
Yeah, what's the last thing she said?
I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind.
That's incorrect.
I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind.
Do you see?
Well, it was Powers that got injured.
Yes!
Shit.
I think the picture of him walking shows that, or maybe not. Is there something that we have that says specifically the Hammer was, or that what's his face was walking dead?
No, but I'm gonna go ahead and present that one.
Okay. Oh, she fucked up.
You knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers!
What?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself!
Yeah, Judge, are you okay? Yes, Mr. Hammer's dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Pretending.
One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
I'd already said it was Sal who told me. That's right, he must have gotten it wrong.
I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. he would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you, the wrong person? Miss Vasquez, you heard Manila wrong. You saw Hammer limping. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes.
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too.
Do I have to explain every little thing to you, Judge?
Oh, God.
He was pretending to be Mr. Powers,
Ah!
and then he was doing this.
Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2 where he was murdered.
Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who'd been injured that morning.
Yes.
Order! God fucking damn it, order! I will have order!
Oh man! Witness? Can you refute this claim?
Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez.
Very well. I have a question for you.
Why are the real killers always so persistent?
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim?
Well, she thought it was Powers. Right? The Steel Samurai, right?
If there's no reason, it's unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on this matter? In other words, can you prove that she had a motive?
Of course I can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have proof and I'll show it to you.
Where's our proof? What's the proof?
The motive was,
give me like 5 minutes, Your Honor.
Okay.
The motive is... I can't imagine someone doing this in an actual It was, what'd you present?
Maya, look, this is it.
Why are you showing that to me, Nick? And why are you whispering?
I was just testing it out on you.
Huh. Well, I'm afraid your test results are negative.
That's all right.
yes, Your Honor.
Hurry up with it. God damn it.
Wait, what did you give him?
It was the book.
We have a certain tempo we have to maintain here.
Yes, Your Honor. Okay, right. Here it goes. I present to the court the evidence as Miss Vasquez's motive in the murder. I presented the path to glory. Okay.
Oh.
It was this 5-year-old photo.
Okay.
This is my proof. This is the photo from...
Oh, this is a photo from before.
This is the photo reveals... Oh, sorry. This photo reveals the motive in the murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial, it began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, the accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
His guilt weighed him down, no doubt.
However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly it was the constant source of shame for the X-Star.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Mr. Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder.
Reveal the evidence. Okay. Allow me to present the court evidence proving Miss Vasquez's murder.
Motive, not murder. She didn't
Murder.
die.
Super murder.
Super Murder Galaxy.
Samurai scrapbook. Take that. This is my proof. This is my proof.
And this tells us why Miss Vasquez wanted to kill Mr. Hammer.
I'd say all it proves is that the defense attorney has completely lost his marbles.
Fuck.
Alright. Mr. Wright, the court requests that you provide your marbles immediately. And I'm afraid I have to penalize you for this fucking waste of time again.
We gotta save next time, we're unsure.
Nick, we're so close. Think this one through, please.
Mr. Wright, I'll ask you again. Please explain Miss Vasquez's motive.
She has a motive. Okay.
Oh, if it gives us that again, then she probably doesn't.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're right.
Because I can't think of anything that we had. Wait, maybe?
This is my Ace Attorney badge!
Could you imagine? Because I'm a lawyer, damn it. Shoot, okay, maybe we should save real quick, or maybe not.
Alright.
Because otherwise we have to start from the last save point.
Right. Good point. Good point. She had no motive!
She kills for fun!
She had no motive, Your Honor. She's a monster!
What's that now?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What's that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
What? What?
Pop, pop, pop.
Whoa.
Your Honor! Fuck. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. And then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years.
Whoa. Oh shit. It's real now.
So you did do it, didn't you?
Yes. I am guilty. It was me.
Someone call an ambulance.
There's blood everywhere. We're too late.
Ah, Miss Vasquez.
What happened here?
Manuel fell from the trailer stairs.
Manuel!
Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm.
No, how could this?
It was an accident.
Mr. Hammer is doing an action scene and... No, Manuel!
Don't touch it, Miss Vasquez.
No! Please don't die. Please.
Shit, man. This just became like a soap opera.
Yeah, I know.
Congratulations, Mr. Wright.
I lose again. Yikes.
Oh, shit.
Oh fuck.
Yay, we won!
Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez?
In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever.
I see. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
you gave me so much fake evidence today. I should take your fucking attorney's badge away from you. You literally presented your badge to me and told me that that was something.
That's the motive for murder. Oh my god.
You ever pull that shit off in my courtroom again, and I swear to God, Phoenix, I will rip
You
out your... I will burn your hairline.
Oh god. You represented so much fake evidence. That is ridiculous.
It appears you brought me about yet another miracle.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle.
Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds defendant Mr. Will Powers not guilty.
Yay! Woo! Yeah, bring in the dancing lobster.
Bring him in. Do it.
Like
Oh,
large
yeah.
mutant monsters.
That is all. The court is adjourned. Now I get to go home.
Yeah.
October 20th, 1:12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. You just see the judge sleeping on a sleeping on like one of the couches out there.
Yeah, that's his home.
He's right behind Will.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder. It makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Show evidence.
Do we have evidence?
Well,
oh.
This is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because...
It's finally time, Mitchell.
the samurai scrapbook.
Yeah.
It's because you were the Steel Samurai.
Now you can use it. Because I was the Steel Samurai?
Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids show and the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you.
I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him anytime.
I think you're missing the point.
Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over.
So am I. So am I.
Congratulations, WP.
Oh, Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more.
Oh, buddy, they canceled the show.
I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume, and they burned the costume. Huh? Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Ah! Nick! Edgeworth!
He's so mad. Say something, Wright. I'm not good at small talk.
Huh? What? That's too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gone away if you hadn't stepped in.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar.
right? I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Yikes. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Secret lovers. That is why. Unnecessary feelings. Secret lovers.
Yes, unease and love. I mean, uncertainty about love. I mean,
Aren't those kind of love necessary?
they only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix, Wright? Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. Bye. Oh, Mr. Wright? Was that guy your boyfriend?
What? Friends? As if. They're dating. They're rivals. Rivals, right, Nick?
For now we are. I guess.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick. Tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
And so, the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change, then went back to making kids shows again.
Nice.
Oh god,
Yeah.
no.
Da 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 da. Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're going to watch it with me, right?
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Fine, I'll fucking do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? What? Is that WP? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. I would love it if, like, every shot of, like, the Pink Princess, like you could just tell that it's Will Powers because he has a huge, like, bulge.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. A brand new episode has been added.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yes, I
fuck.
will save my stuff.
Wow, we
And-
finished episode 3.
And right on time to end the episode.
I know, we always do so perfect.
Oh man, thank you all so much for watching another episode. Sorry for that technical shit in the middle, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching another episode, and we will catch you guys later.
See ya, cool cats.
Yeah, cool. Sure. Cool. Cat.
Groovy.
Yeah, yeah.
Jinkies.
What's that? King Widow, do you see what I see?
Do you see what? No, what is it?
It's the Plink and Plurple stones.
Oh no! It's jamming in my face.
Oh, well, here it goes. Oh no! Oh god!
That's the new show by Global Studios. Like in purple.
Whenever we play Overwatch, we have, like, on the Switch, when we have a chance, though, because we can change our usernames.
Yes.
It should just be Plink and Plurple.
Yes, and we should do that.
Oh,
we should
my-
do it for stream.
Uh,
Even though I suck at it.
Oh, dude, I will totally do. I'll play Roadhog the whole time. Fuck it.
Oh my god.
All right, later, guys.
All right, bye.